Hey everyone, you're watching Preppy Kitchen, where I, John Cannell, teach you how to make delicious homemade dishes to share with your family and friends. Today, a no-bake treat that comes together in less than 5 minutes. No-bake cookies, chocolate, peanut butter, oats, a couple other delicious things, and you have the perfect snack with no oven on. Let's get started. This was the most dangerous recipe to recipe test because when I was getting the proportions right for the various ingredients, I was like, oh, this batch isn't gonna work. Getting closer. I was eating all of these no-bake cookies. They are addictively delicious with like the texture from the oats, the chocolate, the peanut butter, and like, of course, the sugar. I was like, anyways, we're starting off by adding 2.5 cups of quick rolled oats into like a medium bowl. The quick rolled oats will, of course, absorb moisture much more quickly. If you're using the old-fashioned oats, you're gonna get that oat like heavy chew texture, which you don't want. 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, any kind you like, and you don't have to be stingy with that 1/2 cup. 3/4 cup of peanut butter, and I recommend you use a nice, smooth, delicious peanut butter with salt. As you've probably surmised, we are in that rental house still. The renovations are dragging on a bit. The remodel is progressing along. I'm really looking forward to that new kitchen. That's for later. We're gonna set this bowl aside. This island is smaller than I'm used to. And now, in a medium bowl, we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients. So that's 1/2 cup of whole milk, 1/2 cup of butter, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, and I'm using a nice Valrhona cocoa powder. Anyone is fine, really. A higher quality one will, of course, give you a higher quality taste. My husband bought me I asked him to buy some cocoa powder, so he went onto Amazon and bought a box of giant bags of Valrhona cocoa powder came, and I was like, oh, well, okay then, making some chocolate stuff. And 1 1/3 cups of granulated sugar right into there. Don't even have to stir it. We're gonna put this over like a medium-low heat and bring it to a boil. Now here's the deal. Get your phone out, and you're gonna wanna have a timer set for 60 seconds because this will boil for 60 seconds exactly. If it overboils, it'll be kind of like this. And if it doesn't boil for long enough, it'll be like that. So you want to form like nice cookies that will spread out, but then set. You don't have to stir this up very much, but give it a little bit of a start. Chop that butter up, and I'm using room temperature butter, but you can use ice cold butter if that makes you happy. It'll just take a little bit longer. All right, this is already looking delicious. All right, starting to boil. I'm setting my timer. Okay, and it is off the heat, had boiled for 30 seconds. Let's dump in our mixture of peanut butter. Oh, that would have been a bad splash. Carefully dump in your things. And right now I'm adding in a tablespoon of vanilla just as soon as I get this a little bit more started. So stir, stir, stir. Oh, it smells so good. I think of these as like health cookies because honestly, it's like cocoa powder, antioxidants, peanut butter, protein, oats, non-gluten. So hello, what is there that's bad? Milk, also good for you. Just a little bit of sugar. Now we can add in a tablespoon of vanilla. Stir, stir, stir. Oh, that smells so good. It makes a big difference. Look at this mixture. What? So right now we're gonna use an ice cream scoop, which I didn't bring from the house, not at the rental. So I'll use this tiny little ladle, and we're gonna plop these onto some parchment paper, and they're gonna cool. So let's ladle these out here. If you've overcooked yours a little bit, it's okay, it's not the end of the world. All you have to do is really just flatten them out a bit with the bottom of a spoon, and they'll have more of a cookie shape. And I'm making these like a generous tablespoon. I mean, do you see how glossy and indulgent these look? It's kind of amazing. These will cool down right on the countertop pretty quickly because that cold stone will help speed things up. First batch set aside, and you're just gonna continue the process. Oh my gosh, I've been nibbling on these. These are so good. If you want a cookie version of this that involves baking, you should check out my double chocolate chip cookies. They're chocolate chip, and they are so good. They're very like fudgy and brownie-ish. All right, so tamp. These ones need to be shaped more. I just want to warn you that when you're making these, you kind of have to like just make them. They come together in like 5 minutes, but you can't go and take a phone call, go and answer some emails, you just have to do it. See, like it's already setting up. I thought these were actually, I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I didn't screw up. They look so shiny and glossy. I was like, maybe they won't set up. No, perfect, 60 seconds. And that's 60 seconds from the start of like some bubbling, not 60 seconds from the first bubble, but like wait till the bubbles are going a little bit closer in the pot, and then put your timer on, set it, and then take it off the heat. These have been on the counter for maybe like 2 minutes. This was the first batch, so I'll try these out. And they were steaming, piping hot. Let's see if they're set yet. It's supposed to be for like 20 minutes to 30 minutes. So yeah, no, they're not soft enough to remove, but you can see they're coming off the paper, so they will set and it'll be okay. Let's use a magical cut to come back for the taste. All right, if you like this recipe, check out my cookie playlist. It has all of my favorite cookie recipes, really easy and foolproof. Time for a bite, on camera for you. That's really good. Peanut butter, chocolate, and the oats kind of just have this nice texture. I mean, I ate half of this just between takes, so let me tell you, it's good. Thanks so much for watching. If you like my videos, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.